Should be ready in about 2, 1. Hey guys, I'm Raymond, and today we're going to do Merch by Amazon listing tips. Every Saturday, you guys submit listings to my link at ryanaraymond.com/live, and then I give you my feedback on them. Let's jump into it. All right, the first one we've got this week is the Spooky Horror Halloween Apparel and Gifts. So I like the title right there. Spooky Horror Halloween Apparel. I'm hoping that, maybe there's some actual suggested search results around that. Zombie Face Brain, Halloween Gift, Zombies Blood Cocktail. So looks to me like you've got a few different tags in there. So let's just check and see how some of the rankings doing on that. Amazon. Super basic news is in the bathtub. All right, bath time with Ryan. All right, so let's just check and see how you're ranking there. Zombie Face Brain Shirt. So Zombie Face Shirt Brain was one of the suggested search results. Okay, there's a few up here. I don't see yours yet. There you go. Your hoodie, your sweatshirt's ranking right at the top there for Zombie Face Brain. That's perfect. That looks great. Let's see what else you've got here. You have a Halloween Gift. That one's probably going to be a little bit harder to rank for. You may even want to consider swapping Zombie Blood Cocktail Halloween Gift t-shirt around. So then you did Zombies Blood Cocktail. Oh, is that a suggested search? Zombies Blood Cocktail. That brought up 539. If I add shirt. And there you go. You're nailing the top of that search result as well. So the primary keywords you picked right there, you're nailing it. So that's really good. And quick guys, if this is your first time here, I do a lot of tips and tutorials and research about Merch by Amazon and print on demand in general. And so if this is your first time here, make sure you turn on the subscribe and turn on all notifications. Only about 25% of you guys actually turn on the notification. So this way you never miss me when I'm live and you can ask some questions while we're live. All right, so looking back here, other than that, I love the illustration. It's phenomenal. It's a extremely well done graphic. I think it's going to do well if we can just get some eyeballs on it. Let's see, you did men, women, and youth. I'm a little bit surprised the youth got through with the word blood in there, but it looked like it went through. So, Boo, do you love apocalypse? I think that feels a little bit awkward. Boo, do you love the apocalypse? Do you love the zombie apocalypse, maybe? This design is perfect for you to wear on a Halloween party. How about on Halloween or to a Halloween party was a little bit more natural English. This costume is a conversation starter and you will get a lot of compliments. I've waffled back and forth on this costume thing. I get it. It is describing it as part of a costume. I wouldn't be surprised if Amazon takes offense to that event. Let's see here. This costume is a conversation starter and you'll get a lot of compliments. I absolutely agree. Awesome for a lazy last minute costume to scare people when trick-or-treating. And then just October period. I think this October period feels out of place. I think the Boo kind of feels a little bit out of place right there, but I think you could work this up a little bit naturally. Other than that, I think it's good. Then you hit up this Zombie Face Brain Halloween Gift. Zombies Blood Cocktail makes a great gift for boys and girls who love undead. How about the undead? Or the living dead. That might be a trademark issue, a copyright. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Perfect gift idea for son, nephew, and grandson. This creepy face is for anyone who loves dead monsters and blood cocktails. Horror, death. I feel like the last couple words you put in on each of these here feel a little bit awkward. Let's see if you use the description. You copied everything kind of right in there by Spooky Brain, Halloween, Apparel, and Gift. Now, a little hack I noticed here, if you're doing buy, I just happened to notice this when I was searching. And now you don't want to do misspellings, but you could use a pen name. Zombies, face, right? Watch what happens if I type in brain. Did you mean Zombie Face Brian? And I'd be willing to bet that suggested search result is not getting anyone in there, that could be an opportunity to tackle, you know, zombie faces by Brian on your title. Just a suggestion there. I noticed it when I was kind of doing a little bit of prep here that Amazon keeps trying to redo this misspelling from Brain to Brian. So there could be a way you could capitalize on that with your brand name. Using misspellings, Amazon does not want you to use misspellings in your descriptions. I've had one shirt taken down and I didn't even have it misspelled in the description, but there was a misspelling on the shirt and I'm still not sure how that one got taken down. But you can maybe utilize that opportunity in your brand name by saying it's made by Brian. Just a thought. Okay. Got too many windows open there. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, where steel and shit collide. Where steel and I'm gonna stop repeating the cuss word there because otherwise Amazon's going to demonetize the video, or YouTube will. So where steel and poop collide, funny poop fetish or joke t-shirt. Great product to wear if you like pooping off of tall structures like bridges and buildings and striking stuff below with a reverberating splat, preferably things of metal like awnings and cars. Another good one is a baseball sized being hit with a metal bat. Do you like steel? Do you also like sorry, I'm laughing too hard. Now imagine a nice huge piece of crap colliding with some steel at high velocity. This hilarious meme design is for you. Funny. I have no idea who this is for. Is this funny pooping off buildings shirt? I mean, is there, I'm not sure how someone's going to find it. I mean, that didn't come up for that one. I get it. You never know what's going to sell, guys. And I think you did a good job of just trying to hit as many types of keywords without diving more deep into this niche. I'm sorry. It's just, I think you hit your keywords. Steel, pooping off buildings, tall buildings, structures. Maybe you could do some stuff about people who like, you know, architecture or pranks or something like that. Sorry, you kind of caught me off guard here with this one. Yeah. Before YouTube demonetizes it, though, I am gonna move on. I think I just got trolled with that shirt. Yep, I think so. They did in the comments. They did say, "I think you'll like this one." I mean, I've got one that says, "Coffee. I don't need coffee. I get all the energy I need by charging my butthole in all natural sunlight." And that one has sold a few times too. So you just really never know what's gonna sell. But I'm sorry, that one caught me off guard. Yeah, is that for car customizers and bikers? Oh boy. Could be a lot of things. All right, the next one. Funny drink beer, play darts. So drink beer, play darts. That's a great keyword title up there at the top. Be a better dart player, drink beer. Funny bar games gift. I like it. I genuinely like the title there. Be a better dart player. You did your long tail keywords. You got dart, beer. Let's see here. You got darts in your title. Great gift for those on the dart playing team at the local bar or pub. Drink beer and play darts. Show everyone how good you are at hitting the bullseye target. Bullseye target. I think that feels a little bit awkward there. You know, something else you could put in there is talk about, you know, hitting a triple 20, getting a turkey, getting a hat trick. There's all sorts of different dart terms you could put in there. See what else here. Everyone knows drinking a beer or two at the bar makes you better at playing darts. This funny be a better dart player, drink beer spells it out. I think you hit it really well here, man. Let's try and check and see kind of how you're ranking. I'll pull open. We'll get rid of this guy. Be a better dart player, drink beer. Oh, There's a little bit of competition in there. You're dominating the top of that search result, so that's great. I think your design is better than your competition's. No sales in here for any of them yet, but we could look at like Dart League shirt. You know, that's 571. That might have a little bit higher search result for you there. I would maybe consider getting Dart League up here somewhere. Dart League. 20 bar games. Maybe instead of bar games, do Dart League gift t-shirt. So there we go on that. That's kind of what I would do there. All right, the next one is coffee and vinyl. I love the niche mashup. Great job. Coffee and vinyl. I think it's a little hard to see that that's a vinyl record there, but t-shirt, coffee and vinyl, record lover, tea, music, tea. All right, you got t-shirt in here, you got tea in here, and tea twice. Amazon is being pretty adamant about not using that, especially with the multi-product uploader. The moment you edit this, you're gonna have to delete all of those things. So get in the habit of not doing that. Night glue, so that's your brand name. I'm good with that. You picked colors that are going to look really good on the blacks. I bet you could have maybe found a couple more that would have been a little bit better. Fun novelty shirt for vinyl record lovers, for all ages of vinyl records and coffee lovers. You didn't hit music, you didn't hit rock and roll, you didn't hit classic music, you didn't hit you know, vintage style records. I think there's a lot of good keywords you can do in here that are going to describe the design and who this person is. Think about who's going to be wanting vinyl records. Think about, you know, hipsters, people, and then you got people who love coffee. So you could do something in here featuring a coffee mug with a vinyl record over the top of it, type things. I think you could beef this one up a little bit with some more relevant keywords. So think about that. Vinyl records. I mean, if you're not sure what sort of keywords to look for, we can always, I mean, one of my favorites here is Sonar Tool. So you can look for vinyl record shirt. And so vinyl music shirt. What else is going to come up? No real suggestions there. You might need to be doing some digging and playing with the search bar and see if you can find some suggestions here. So coffee and vinyl was not a suggestion, but I bet you're going to come up pretty good here. Coffee and vinyl shirt. What sort of competitors here? Not finding you yet. It may just haven't indexed yet. It's possible, but I think your primary keywords you're looking for here, you may need to tweak them around a little bit and get down to who that person is for. So, like vinyl record t-shirt. So right there's, you know, a vinyl record t-shirt, vinyl records, and coffee. So let's see here. Yeah, you get all these people that keyword stuffed, and it gets a little bit harder to rank, but I think you could improve that one just a little bit overall. All right, so we're going to go to the next one here. Funny Christmas shirts and funny Christmas gifts company. Okay. Funny Sloth Christmas shirt. Christmas tree, funny Christmas t-shirt. All right, so once again, going back to the, you use the multi-product uploader and you put in shirt. Amazon tells you not to do that. So I would recommend getting that out of there, and you could use this sort of as an opportunity to add another keyword that might be in here. And you repeated Christmas 3 times in the title and in the brand twice. So within your most important keywords, you picked Christmas 5 times. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think you may need to, you could be doing some other things here. You know, sad Christmas tree, bear Christmas tree, you know, Christmas tree candles, Christmas tree bulbs. Let's see what you did here in your brand or in your bullets. This funny Sloth Christmas shirt shows a sloth who is too slow for Christmas. It's a funny and cute Christmas gift for men, women, and kids who love the Christmas time with cute sloth and a Christmas tree. This cute Christmas apparel is perfect as a Christmas gift for your son, daughter, toddler, boys, and girls who just love Xmas, Sloth, and Christmas. Christmas. You can also wear it as a matching family and group apparel if all of you love a Merry Christmas and Xmas gifts. So I've done this in a few videos, and think about it there. Christmas gift is always going to have another modifier. Christmas gift for men who like sloths. That Christmas gift, you only really need it in there a few times. I think you're overusing Christmas on this one when you could be talking more designing, talking about it being a graphic, hand-drawn illustration, cute, funny. You got those in there at least. But you've really tried to put it out there for men, women, and kids, boys, toddlers, girls. Amazon's handling a lot of that for you by the fact that you picked those shirt sizes. I would consider kind of backing off on that and dialing in more on specifically what this design is for. So if we were here on Amazon, Sloth, Chris. So Christmas sweater, you're probably not going to want to get there, but you could get in your sweatshirt. Sloth Christmas shirt. What comes up? That's 992 results. And, you got a good chance here of getting up above some of these. But I would consider going through and adding some more words that are relevant to Christmas. Lazy, missed Christmas because he was too slow, type of things like that is kind of what I would do. Yeah, so just kind of flipping through. These are the kind of things that are ranking currently for Christmas sloth. I think you got a little bit keywords stuffy there. All right, so this one here, vegan plant tea gifts and apparel. Plants give me power, vegan vegetarian gift for males, females, t-shirt. All right, I don't like males, females. You kind of got that handled, and it's a waste of a keyword spot there. So let's see what else we've got. This is for all vegans out there that support the animal and environment and eat plant-based food. I don't see the word diet, so vegan diet could be an option right there. Simple typography for those that love vegetables. Plants give me power, vegan, vegetarian gift for males, females. I don't like the males, females. No one's really searching for males, females on Amazon. Unless they're looking for like a male symbol or a female symbol shirt, and it's really orientated for that. Tea for scientists, environmentalists, and those that believe that climate change is a real issue. For all the vegetarian mom and fathers and kids eating healthy food, lifestyle, and diet, plant gives me strength and energy. Say no to animal eating. I'd be careful there. I don't know that I would really hammer on the vegan lifestyle and looking for some more vegan words right. And you also asked me if this was going to show up in Merch Informer, and without a sale, Merch Informer isn't going to index this one here for you. It's not going to be something people are going to see on Merch Informer yet. So let's jump over into the chat and see what we've got here. So you just got trolled. Is it for car customizers and bikers? It could have been. That could be a great keyword to tackle there. Do you think customers will read the bullet points? I do. I personally read descriptions. Not everyone does. But if they do, don't you want it to be readable so that they can really understand who that shirt's for? So the next one here, thanks for the review on my zombie shirt. It just sold once in 3 weeks, but I was still patient. Your content is great. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Felix. It was a great design. It's a great design. I like it a lot. Steven says, sales took a big hit. One sale in the last 2 weeks. Ouch. I think a lot of my sales were summer related. Pineapple pop socket stopped selling, trying to get back on track. That's the battle of hitting seasonal trends. Things that are going to sell at different times of the year. Fruit and tropical things are going to have a little bit more relation in the summer, and so on and so forth. Hey, Rock, glad you're here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Glad you've made it into the chat. Also discuss about pop sockets. Tarek, I So what I do on Saturday, if you guys aren't familiar with this, these are all things that people have submitted. So if you want me to review a pop socket, go to ryanaraymond.com/live and submit a listing there, and I'll give you my feedback on a pop socket. I also have a video, it should be in my more popular uploads, about doing pop socket research. So go check that one out as well. So Kavish says, hi Ryan, hey, how's it going? And Steve says, last night's video was great for research. It was fun. If YouTube will show it to people, it's been stuck in processing now for like 14 hours and demonetized since last night. So I'm waiting for YouTube to finish doing their things there. And then you guys should be able to find it pretty easily. So BOL says, I have tier 1000. I got this about in 6 months. That's awesome. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Am I so grow for tier? 6 months, tier 1000, that's great. I got tier 1000 in about 3 months, I think it was. And I got tier 2000 in 8 months. And then I made tier 4000 in about 10 months. So, you know, different times of the year, different things are going to sell, and you're going to move at different paces. So you got to kind of plan your ups and downs. That's why I like a really good broad evergreen base rather than holiday trends, because after the holiday, they're done. Let me just kind of pull up and kind of discuss that a little bit here. So, pull up with my dashboard here. Second here. And John, you asked me about why I cover everything up, because if I didn't, this is what you would see. Just putting that in there for you. I'll work on trying to figure out a way of trying to make sure you guys can see the screens really well and make sure everything's being read nice and clear. So let me just sign into my dashboard here. So I'm at 0 sales for the day here so far. I finished yesterday with 12. But if you look at monthly sales here, I've had a bit of a slowdown. June and July, I had some 4th of July stuff that was selling pretty well in here that I tried a trend. And then you can see what happens when it ended. It just went away. And we're also in this slow time of year. It's just naturally a slow time of year. People are on vacations. People are taking holidays. People are going back to school, paying off credit card debt after, you know, mortgaging themselves to take a vacation and things like that. So keep that in mind. We're coming into Q4. We've got about 10 days left till Q4 officially starts. And if you look last year, you can see I had a good July, and I went down in about half in August, which almost corresponds to this year as well in relation. So 85 to 40 to 48. And I'm on target to keep, you know, August and September at similar amounts. And then October started picking up. October and November did about double what August and September did. And then for me, December took off. And then January, I was pretty thrilled with how January went. And then I caught a few Mother's Day style stuff here that was doing really well and was doing a lot of ad testing at this point. So, you know, different things you try. You're going to find things that are going to work, and you're going to find things that are not going to work. And the more of them you try, the more things you're going to find on both sides of that fence. Excuse me. See, I don't see any more questions in there, but yeah, BOL Media, 6 months, tier 1000. That is amazing. Ashley says she sold 1 Halloween design so far. That's awesome. I've got a couple of them that are starting to go. I want to say like 3 or 4 shirts here. It's really going to start picking up here in about the next month, in the next couple weeks. You know, not many people plan ahead. The shirts you're getting now are the people who are planning. We've kind of discussed this on, I did a Halloween research video a few nights ago, so if you guys want to check that one out, I would recommend it. But, you know, let's see where we're at in the peak of Halloween search. So let's look at this. Halloween shirt. So if you look at the volume over time, you can see right now we're at a 33 compared to the peak. So last year's peak came the week of October 21st to the 27th was the biggest week of Halloween designs, Halloween shirts. The week before was at 66%. So we're halfway to the week before, and you know, down here to the 50 and 39. So we're going to see a little bit of a bump up this next week. The week after, it's going to get better. It's going to get better after that. It's going to peak the week before Halloween, and then it's probably going to go away. So, just noticed something. Did I have an echo there? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. With that said, guys, I think this kind of covers reviews and listing tips this week. Once again, if you guys want to get your t-shirts reviewed by me, make sure you go to ryanaraymond.com/live. Turn on notifications. Only about 25% of you guys turn on your notifications, and that kind of corresponds to how many views I get in the first hour, which is, for me, if you guys want to do something to help me, watch the videos, watch them all the way through, even if you watch them on double speed, and you know, hit like and comment. Thank you guys, and then watch my most recent video, and then this one here that YouTube is recommending for you. So yeah, normal people don't think about Halloween till after the 1st. So, all right, I think I've killed enough time right there. Should be going. I'll see you guys tonight, maybe, or tomorrow. I don't know. I got a few ideas. We'll see what happens.